Okay, I'm going to go through all the steps to uploading images via FTP to Backprint through the Brightroom account. First of all, what I want to do is I want to make sure I uh, go to my Backprint, log in. I'm going to look at the galleries, and I'm going to find the one I want to upload to. In this case, I'm going to click on Chicago Bunny Rock, and I want to get this number right here, this gallery ID. I'm just going to try to highlight that, copy, and save it for later. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to go to this, give it a second here. I'm going to go to their Google Doc, the form for letting them know that you're going to upload. This just lets them know they need to look for it. So this is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to type in your company name. You are going to paste that ID number in there. Now this came up because I'd already done this. And I'm going to type in the year or the date, delivery date, expected, probably over the weekend or the Monday after the event. If you're doing FTP, make sure you select this. And then if you do manual sort, Brightroom or Backprint will sort your images and charge you. If you want to sort or have somebody sort for you, choose the no sort. If it's an auto sort or video sort, you can choose any of those. Estimated image counts, they don't need exact numbers. I would recommend that you choose either the large or the extra large thumbs. When they click on there, the standard size seems to be kind of small. And then if you're doing more than one event, which one do you want done first? Go ahead and choose there, and then submit. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I'm going to go to my pictures folder, and I'm going to create the folders that I need. I'm going to click on here, new folder. Let's see where that went. And I'm going to put in the number and the name of the event. And in the folder, I'm going to create folders for each photographer. And I'm going to make one called complete. And I'll show you what to do with that a little bit later. Okay, so once you get the folder set up for your photographers, you're going to go in and create a separate folder for whatever category they photographed. If I did some candid shots, and you're going to need to put in there how many were taken. So I'm going to make up a number here. Make, let's say I went to the finish line, and then I did 500 right there. So you're going to need to do that for each photographer. Put in a folder for each category and a number of images, and it should accurately reflect what you put in there. If you delete some, make sure you change that number. Okay, I'm sorry if this jumps around a bit. I've gone to the Backprint FTP upload form, and I have one here that's already done. I just filled it out online. I put a check mark in there. They ask you to circle things like, this, but I just highlighted it, and then did strike through. Change this one to red so it can be seen. Same thing down here. And then I went in and I filled out all the different categories and photographers. Now, if you don't need this many categories on your site, you can just do course shots. That's up to you. But this makes it a little easier for people to look through for their pictures. So once I filled this out and I save it, I have this one saved with the event number, Milwaukee Bunny Rock, or I have the 113928 Milwaukee Bunny Rock IMW, and I have it saved where I know where it is. And then I'm going to go to that complete folder that I had added in my file tree system. So this is the example from the one event. I have the photographer folder, and then the complete, and there's the image management worksheet that I had filled out. That must be included in order for Backprint to notice that you have event or images uploaded. Okay, on the last step here, I am using FileZilla, which is a free FTP program. Be careful when you download it, because if you just do the standard download, it gives you a lot of extra things that you don't necessarily want. I did the custom one, and then I unchecked. I think they have some antivirus software, and they have toolbars and a couple other things that just to me are annoying. So I did a custom, and then I unchecked those. So you can't really see it up here, but the host is imageupload.brightroom.com. My username is the email that I have on file with them, and then the password which they created, and then I hit quick connect. Now if I look over here, this is what's on my computer. I'm basically going to click on that event, and I'm going to find the Chicago one. Or maybe it's not showing up because I created it after I opened it up. Anyway, it's pretty simple. I basically take this and I drag it over to this quadrant, the lower right, upper left to lower right, and you'll start to see down at the bottom, you'll start to see images after a minute or two start to upload individually. You'll see the green progress bars, and that'll happen down in this area. And it's as simple as that. You can just watch the progress. I was a little worried the first time because I didn't see anything show up here. It was just blank for a good 20 minutes, and then it showed up. So then once you've dragged it over there and everything's going, you'll be able to see all the information there. The complete folder just kind of automatically generates a notification that you've uploaded something, and then they'll start working on it. Uh, I know they look at it on Monday. I don't know, it depends on how busy things are, but that's how that works. Hope this helps. Thanks.